Hello all, welcome back. So today it got a problem, maximum code frequency. So the problem statement is we are given a string s and an integer k. Now our task is to find the maximum difference in between frequencies of two characters. Frequency means frequency of A minus में frequency of B. Now in that case, character A is having a frequency odd frequency, okay, and for character B having a even frequency in the given subarray, and that subarray is having a size of at least k. See, we have to listen, means we have to read problem statement very carefully, because many time when I pick the problem and I start solving the problem, if I did not read the problem statement very clearly and did not get the point, so the whole solution will be become different. Because very initially when I picked this statement, I was reading that substring having a size k. Okay, I did not understand that at least k. Okay, so it will make very different. Means if I am talking about at least k, c in this case, let's say there is a one example, this one case. We'll discuss this one. So how the thing will become changed if the problem statement will. Okay, so let's say this is a statement and rk value will be, for this rk value will be 3. If I am consisting that, it means if I am considering the problem statement like the substring having a size of k, and for that substring I have to calculate maximum and minimum frequency, means the difference of odd frequency and the even frequency in that substring. So what will be the substring in that case? This will be 000. Now the next will be 001. Now next one will be 01414. Now next 143. Next 431. These all kind of 313. None of the substring will give me the expected result. Whatever the expected result, see, I was submitting multiple test cases. In this test case, it my resultant will give me the -1. Okay, but they are expecting one, and I was getting very confused. How, means initially I was thinking that the test case was wrong or something else. Then I start reading the problem statement again. Then I got it that they are saying the size of substring is at least k. Okay, in that case we have to consider a substring like this 001, means 143 kind of this. Okay, and in that way I have to generate substring. Let's say I am taking this one substring. Okay, or the whole one substring I am taking. So 0 will be 3 times that substring. R1 will be 2 times and 3 will be 2 times. So we have to take even frequency and the odd frequency and the difference. So the odd frequency will be 3 and the even frequency will we take any of the minimum frequency. Okay, because we have to maximize the difference. So what will be the minimum frequency of even times is 2. So it will give me 1 expected. So this is the simple. Okay. Now just i- look into the problem statement and look into the some test case also. So they are given a one example, this 1 2 2 3. The end they told that minimum size of substring will be k. So in that case, what will be the output? If we take consider the whole substring, so in that case, 3 is having 2 and 1 is means odd is having 1 1. So the difference will be 1 minus 2, which is -1. Similarly, we considering this one substring 1 2 times, 2 3 times, then 1 2 times. So what will be the resultant? If we consider the whole substring, the even frequency will be 4 and odd will be 2. So it will give me -1. But we want maximize. So we'll consider only half of the substring, either this half or either this one half. So this one this one half, if I am considering, the k size will be 3, it will meet that condition. And in that substring, the odd value will be 3 and the even value will be, even frequency will be 2. Okay, so the what will be the difference here will be 3 minus 2 will be 1. Similarly, in this, we have to consider the whole string as a substring because our size will be 3. So in that, even will be 2 and odd will be 1. So we have to notice one thing. They note that substring contain more than two distinct characters. This is state. Okay. And we have to uh, think of look into the about constraints. The string size will be 3 into 10 to the power 4. And the main important thing is they given that string only consists only 0 to 4 digits. Okay. It means it is having only 5 variants. Okay. So let's say we want to solve for this statement. Okay, so what will be our intuition? So if we think about the brute force approach, then how can we solve brute force? We'll start means in the brute force we start iterating here. Okay, for the k size of subarray and calculate the maximum difference, then increase the size of subarray. Okay, start increasing the size of subarray, and for each subarray, for each substring we'll calculate the maximum difference. Okay, let's say for this one subarray, are we find? No. For this one subarray, are we find any? No, because one is one time, zero is three times, means zero is three times and one is one times, both are having odd times. Okay, now if we considering four is having only one times. If we considering three is having only one time. Yet till now, till here, every element is of odd times. Every element having odd frequency. Now, if I considering this one again, okay, this one substring, okay, till one. Now the frequency of one will become two. Okay, so we'll considering here this two, 3 minus 2 will give me 1. See, in the similar fashion, now when I reach 3 here, so it will update the frequency of 3 also 3. So here I was sorry, instead of 3, it will be 2. So here again will be calculate odd frequency will be 3 and the till here what will be the minimum of this 2 and 2 any of them I will take will be 2, so I will update my result as a 1. Now after that I have to start squeezing from the left side. We'll take consider this one substring, so the odd value will become 2 here. Okay, is there any? Yes, so odd value will be 2 and the minimum even will be 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. It will give me less result. If I move forward, if I move the left index more forward, it will give me like this 1. Then what will be the resultant? 1 minus 2 will be minus 1. Means in this way, it will give me a result. So, is it possible that any of the substring will give me the maximum difference? Okay. But this is the brute force approach, which is not, because if I take this in this way, so it will be goes under the of n square approach. Okay, so our constraint will be 3 into 10 to the power 4. If we goes into the n square, it will goes up to 10 to the power 8. Okay, so this will not work. So what we have to think, we have to think in a way that we can reduce the problem. Like means what we want while moving forward, at suppose at some time I am on this index. Okay, now while calculating the result at this index, I have to just calculate, means I have to get the information from the past also. Okay, so how can I calculate? So I have to think in this way. So there is a one constraint that we are given a string that is it is having only distinct characters like 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. These 5 possibilities. Okay. So what will be the total number of combination of all fives will be maximum of 15. So can we solve for each combination? So if we solve for each combination, what will be the time complexity? 15 times 3 into में 10 to the power 4. So is it feasible? 3 times 15 will be 45 times 10 to the power 4. So it will be goes under 10 to the power 5 range. Okay. So is it feasible? Yes, it will be feasible. So can we go for this approach? Yes. But now the problems, let's say we'll reduce our problem statement on some two, only for two pairs. Let's say our will took in two pairs. Let's say A will be 0 and our B value will be, let's say, 1. Okay, 0 and 1. So how can we calculate the frequency? Means while iterating over the string from left to right, means while iterating from here left to right, we'll calculate the frequency of A and frequency of B separately. Okay, let's say suppose I am calculating the frequency. So here I am taking a of A, count of A, which is initially 0, and here I am taking the count of B, which is initially also 0. Okay, and now I am iterating. What will be the value here is 0. So i- it will become 1. Here it is 0. So it will also frequency of will become 1. Oh sorry, from 1 to it will be 0. Now here what will be the value? From 0, oh sorry, from 2 it will become 3. Now as we move here till here, the string size, substring size will become equal to, here what happened here, substring size equivalent to k. Okay, so we have to update the result. Okay, till now what will be the maximum? This we want minimum of this, even we want in a substring, what we want in a substring, minimum this, even even frequency will be 2. Okay, minimum either count of e or 2. Sorry, maximum of, it will be maximum either count of b or either 2 in a substring. Okay, we want this, but yet here it is 0. Okay, so are we able to calculate? No. Similarly, we'll proceed further. Here will go there 1. So now at this point we'll count the update the frequency of 1. So it will be update by 1. Therefore we have to do nothing. Go forward 3, do nothing. Go forward for this one. We have to update the frequency by from 1 to 2. So now we are updating. So in the end we have to update our result. So our resultant will be number of frequency of count of A minus में count of B. Okay, this will be our resultant. Okay, clear है? So but how can we means how can we use the past information to maximize the result? So in this case this will be the maximum result. Okay, let's say this 3 minus 2 will be 1. So for this test, yes, this will be the maximum result. Okay, but now if we take consider some different test case, let's say this one, I'm considering this one test case. Okay, so in this test case we'll look how we'll calculate from left side, means how can we update the frequency and how can we use the past information. Okay, in the same approach. So initially we took some variables. Let's say our string will be this one, our k value will be 7 is given in the problem statement. Okay, now we want some previous states, and in this problem we are re- reduce the problem statement only for two characters, a and b. Okay, let's say our a value will be 4. We are taking one of the examples. are, let's say a value will be 4 and b value will be 1. Okay, means a is corresponding for odd, a is corresponding for odd, and b is corresponding to even. Okay, I will write down a is corresponding to odd one, and b is corresponding to even. It means in this character b will count the frequency for even. Means we want this b count will be even and a count will become odd. Okay, a for character a. Now to store the frequency, we'll have this to count of a, which is initially 0, count of b, which is initially 0, and for storing means getting the previous information. From where we'll get the previous information? For that, we'll use previous frequency of a, which is initially 0, previous frequency of b, which is also 0. Okay. Now, as we are having only two states, one a and b. So a is representing the odd and b is representing the even. So can we reduce this in form of, can we represent odd with 1 and even with 0 value? So what will be the number of combinations? 0 0, 0 1, 1 1 0, and 1 1. So means while traversing the string, okay, while traversing the string, the the frequency of A and the frequency of B will be both will be even. Both will be means one will be odd. Oh sorry, one will be even and one will be odd. One will be odd, one will be even. One both will be odd. So out of these all four possibilities, we are interested in odd. This we want A should be odd and B should be even. Okay, we want this one condition because we want the difference, the count of A minus my count of B. We want this one state. Okay, got it. So what we do, we'll update the state, and what will be the minimum value for each state. Let's say there is an array, there is an array, okay, of size 4, okay, which is having initially having int max value. Let's say int max. All of are having int max value initially. This will be called our best value. Let's say our best array corresponding for each possibility 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. So it will be corresponding to what? 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, fine. So what we'll do? While first we have to iterate over the string till k. Okay, till substring of size k. So what will be the size till k is this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this will be our string till here. 4, 4, 1, 1, 4, 4, and 0. This will be our string. So what will be the count of a till here? Let's say till here what will be the count of 4 will be 4. What will be the count of 1 will be? B will be 2. Okay. So both will be, what will be the current state here? Both will be even, both will be even. Okay, and we have to update this state. Okay, let's say, and previous state will be 0 0. So based on the previous state we'll update our best state, because we want to maximize our current result. Okay, so what we want at here, suppose initially our left pointer will pointing to -1. Okay, so initially we'll update the previous state. Okay, based on this previous value, previous count of a and b. So both are initially both are 0 0 0, both are even, so both will point to this one. Okay, So we'll update this one. So what will be the value of this one? 0 0 will become 0 because we have to update with the difference. We'll update this best of left state. First we have to calculate the left state. Okay, I will tell how we'll calculate. Okay, left, let's say there is some left state based on the previous count of a and b. Okay, based on that we'll update the left state, which is minimum of best of either from best of left state. Okay, and the previous difference, previous a minus previous b. Okay, so based on this condition we'll update. So what will be the difference? 0 0. So it will be updated from 0. Now the frequency of a will update. So will we need to move the left pointer by 1. So instead of from minus 1 it will be updated to 1. Okay, so when left pointer is pointing here, so frequency of a will become 1 here till now. Now adding the next character, this one, to, to inner substring. So the count will become, is count change of a and b? No. Now we need to update this based on the previous state. We need to again calculate. So what will be the state? 1 0. So best of 1 0 will be minimum of best of, what will be the left state is 1 0, comma previous state. Previous state will be a value will be 1 minus में 0. This one will be previous state of a and previous state of b. We have to take the difference. So what will be the difference? 1 0. So we have to update this 1 0 from 1. Okay, minimum of, because currently it is maximum int max. Now now here we have to calculate, means at each state we have to calculate our difference. So currently means when our right pointer is here, so what will be based on the our previous state, what will what, one sec, this will be our condition, count a minus count b. So based on this what will be our result? So our result will be maximum of result, comma what, count count of a minus में count of b minus में we have to maximize the result from last. Okay, what will be the last value? Best of right state, right state, opposite means we want opposite direction. Okay, opposite of 1 0, because we are interested in this one state 1 0 state, so we'll looking for opposite one state. Okay, so here what will be the state? 0 0, both are 0 0. Okay, previously when our right pointer is on 0, so both are on 0 0 and our resultant will be into minimum. Initially our resultant will be into minimum. Okay, so count a minus count b will be 4 minus 4 minus 2, and best of right state will be 0 0, means 0 0 XOR 1 0. What will be the resultant? 1 XOR 0 is 1 and 0 0 same is 1 0. So what will be the value for this into max? Initially what will be the value into max? So it will give me what? It will give me max minus में int max minus int underscore max. This value it will give me. So am I interested in this int max? No. So I as of now I will update. So equivalent to it will be equivalent to what? It will be equivalent to int min. Let's say it will be equivalent to int min. Now when we when our right pointer will move this two. Okay. Okay. And our left pointer including this one. So now our previous state will become this, and it will update the best of 10 state based on this one condition. Based on this, it will update best of 10. Now we have to calculate again. Our pointer will be 00, and it is interested in which one state? 10 state. Okay. So 4 minus 2 and minus में what will be the right best of what? Best of 10. It will interested in this one. And what will be the now the value of best of 10 will be 1. So it will be 4 minus 2 minus 1, which is 1. So this will be a resultant 1. So let's say, is it the same? 1 second. Which one is the test case? No, this one. Which one? This? Yes, this one. So what it is expected? It is expecting 1 value. Okay. So I think the observe means how we can get the value means what will be our intuition. L- Let me try to explain my intuition again. Let's say, just try to visualize the thing. Let's say this is an R. We are having four kind of states: 00, 10. Oh, sorry, 00, 01, 10, and 11. Okay, okay, fine. Now we are interested in 10 state. Okay, 10 state means odd minus में even state only. Okay, in this state we are interested. Let's say we are on current state. Let's say our current state is 00. Okay, at current state both the means both the frequency of character A and the frequency of character B both are even. Okay, so can we update our result? No. If we including the whole string, it means from 0 to current, from 0 to current, if we including the whole substring as a string resultant, so are we able to made? No, because in that whole substring both frequency of A and B are even. So we are interested in 10 state. So how can we, if we reduce the previous state, means if we deduce the substring from the previous, if we deduce some, let's say this is the current whole string, and if we deduce some part, let's say this one part I will deduce from the whole string, so it will give me 10 state. So from this, how can I achieve this one? I will get the opposite of this one. How can I get? If I take the XOR of 10, I will directly get. So 01 will be 1 and 00 will be 0. So if there if there is any previous state, if there is so in this array, in this best array, I will get the minimum state. Means in the previous, means if in the previous, if I get it any state, okay, any state which is equivalent to 10, okay, which is means if I in the previous, if I get any substring which is equivalent to the 10 state, okay, means in the substring frequency of character A is odd and the frequency of character B is even. Okay, if I get, and it is the means the difference is minimum, so I will consider that state. Okay, so I will, what I will do, current, what will be the current difference, current if, and minus में previous diff, previous minimum diff. I have to here, I have to difference the minimum diff. Okay, I am interested to get to know the what will be the minimum difference which I get from the past which is equivalent to this state. So it will give me 10 state again at the current. Okay, let me go. Let us let will be go over the code side. I think this video will become too long today. Okay, I was forgot how can we get the current state based on the current frequency of, let's say, this will be the frequency of A and this will be the frequency of B. So we are considering frequency of A at first state and frequency of B will be at based on their if it is even and odd. Okay, so first we will calculate is it even and odd. Okay, by how can we calculate it? By taking AND operation. Okay, and with 1, if it is whatever the result, if it is 0 or if it is 1, the same result will shift by 1. Okay, to the right, and the for the frequency of B will keep it here. Okay, it will give me the resultant. Now initially we took the answer will be int main. Now what we have to do, we have to iterate, means we have to do the same operation, we have to calculate for all combinations. So for all combination we'll do loop, means iterate character A from for all range for 0 to 4 and same character B for the same range 0 to B, 0 to 4. Okay, now if the both characters are same, then we have to continue, means we have to do nothing else. Take four variables, calculating the frequency of each count A and count B. And to maintain the frequency means from the left side, previous A and previous B. Okay. A initially we took this best array of size 4, means corresponding to each state. Let's say 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Means okay. Now took the initially left pointer which is pointing to -1. Now iterate over the string. Okay. From starting to the end. While iterating, first we have to update the frequency. If the current character is equivalent to A, then update the count A frequency. If the character is equivalent to B, update the frequency for B. Okay. Now if we reach, if the substring size will become more than K. Okay. More than and equivalent to K. And the substring is having, if the substring is having minimum of two even elements. Okay. Because we want this b is count b is corresponding to even, and that even should be minimum, minimum 2. Okay, that's why we'll took this condition, the difference will be 2 or greater than 2. Okay, now we have to first calculate the left status, means based on the previous count of A and the previous count of B, it will give me the this status 0001, means is both A and B are even, both A and B are odd, both will be whatever their state. Based on there, it will give me some index. Based on that index, I will calculate the best best minimum difference. Okay, what will be the best minimum state from the left side? Okay, previous and previous B will update it here. Okay, then update the left pointer and update the previous count. Okay, similarly we'll update the current count, we'll update the previous count also from the left side. Now we have to get the right status, means current status, whatever the current index at which we are, based on that we'll get the current index, current status, and based on that we are interested in the opposite one. Okay, we are interested in which one state? Opposite one. Right status opposite of 10. Okay, we are, because we are interested in 10, so we are able to jump on 10 state from its opposite one. Okay, so whatever the right status, XOR of 10 will give me the opposite one state. Okay, we, if it is not into X, then we have to update our answer. Okay, our answer will become maximum of, yeah, either we processed maximum answer from past or will update from currently. Okay, So if we updating the answer from current, then what will be the answer? Difference of current A minus current B. And the if we able to get maximum difference means if we able to make the current difference maximum from using the past information. Okay, if we remove some substring from the left side, then it will give me, if it is able to give me maximum substring, then we'll use this information. Okay, in that case we'll update this one, and in the end we have to return answer simply. So the implementation wise, the coding wise, it was very simple, but from the visualization wise, how I, we are using this kind of states and how we are getting the best result from the left side, this was little tricky side. Okay, so this was will be the C++ implementation. Now as we are starting learning Rust also, so we'll do the same in the Rust. Okay, but in the Rust implementation I am getting some kind of errors, so we'll try to resolve that. Okay, so I implemented the same function, get function here. So in that we I was doing the same thing in this. Now I have to resolve some errors. Let's go through that. And if anybody of you want to continue, means want to learn Rust, then continue. Else you can drop. So there are in this implementation multiple of errors. So try to reduce. Okay. Let's say first we will reduce. Let's say here I am using the size method. So there is no in this Rust there is no size method. There is a length. Okay. Okay. What will be the next? um Here I am iterating. For iterating over the string there is no way to iterate over the string index based iteration. Means I want to access based on the right value I want to access the string. Okay, so for index based access there is it is not available in this. So for that what I have to do, I have to take some vector of character. Okay, let that gets vector, it will look here vector array of vector array of character. Okay, of s dot chars dot. So to iterate over the string we'll use dot char. Okay, and to get the method from means to get all the elements in the character array we'll call collect method. Collect. I'm also, so what will be the why we are using for index based access. Okay, now this looping, this is the syntax of Python, but it is not valid in C++. Oh, sorry, in Rust. So how can we update this one? So I was checking over the chat GPT, so it will give me some suggestion. I will as of now let me just copy paste how, how they are using. So what they did for A in B 0 dot dot B 4. Let's say okay. We'll try first. Then we'll look in the solution side also. Then continue. That here I tried we are in means declaring a variable and initializing the variable in C++ in a one go. So I was trying the same, but it is not available. So how they are updating? Let me just and paste. this thing. Here they are using A char and B char. As A is updated as A and updating this A value in the character formatting. Or we'll do parallelly open the editorial also in Rust. So it will be very easy to compare all of them. So ChatGPT will give some different solution. Here we'll get more optimized one. As ChatGPT will give me this one solution, iterative solution of this for A in B0 B4. It will be little complex for me to understand. So I try to use this one. So we'll use this okay, iterative approach means we'll give the by default list for A in this list and means iterate over the list. But here I did not get it why they are including 5. Is it iterate over 5 or not? I'm, let's say let's look. Now they are using here to creating a best array. They are using this part and ChatGPT are also using the same. So how they are here I am creating this. I was creating this vector of array and initializing all the things. I think this one also correct, but let as of now let comment this part and write our that mutable array of best. Okay, which is what will be the ChatGPT's implementation. Let's write it first. Okay, that best will be vector, which is here we are given a value and a size. Okay, this size means all of the element it is having a size of 4 and all element will be initialized from int max. Okay, and what will be the implementation in this in their solution? They are using best. They are also using the same thing. But here I am using this vector kind of thing. They are not defining this. Okay, I think it is not defining that. Now I have to use this left pointer as a -1, but ChatGPT also define it as a I size. Okay, no issue. Let's move forward. Now we have to iterate over the array. Let's say how they are iterating. Left pointer 1 s dot chars. Okay, they are iterating over the char. Now instead of iterating over the s, they are now we have to iterate over chars dot data. We have to use. Now from there I am getting right and the character point reference, taking as a reference. Now the frequency of count a plus equal to it is character. Our current will be equivalent to a char because we are using this as a char. So we have to use char. Now because we they are using first. Okay, I don't think we have to give this one because we need not to use ChatGPT thing. We are treating like this a. So it will be directly if character right equivalent to this one. Okay, I think will be directly usable the a. Let me just comment this part because I don't think simply will use one and you means written the part as I32. We are just defining what will be the written part as 32. Now in the while loop, if right the difference of right and left, then count b count if left status we are getting left status yes we are update okay I was calling this best minimum we are calling but we are not updating this one Here I have also need to update our answer. So b left plus equal to 1, yes plus equal to here also if as as I don't think the changes try to compile. Okay, still it's some error. Direct rate bond use size left. Okay. Okay, it will give me I have to give let me if I give this the kind of size of let's say I32 and this right it is using the here. So if I consider this right as I32 it work get status error cannot function get status. Okay because it is of itself whole or they are holding self kind of. I think the same kind of as we are using in as well the same test of but the what all can be indexed by I32. Okay, as use size is very difficult. Why it is not? What will be the return type from? Okay, okay. Instead of updating this one, we'll update the return type from get status. Okay, let's see what they are returning. They are also returning I32. Why it is giving how they are getting left status as use size. Okay, okay. They are already given now. That is taking it as a use size. Oh, wait. If I as a use size, it will be left state. Here also right status consider as a size. Means we have to do typecasting, proper typecasting. Still there is some but two cannot be indexed by I32. Okay, okay, left. Okay, give as use size. We will typecasting here. So from the unsigned int, because we are considering as a now it is giving again 32 of I. Okay, okay. Then how they are indexing? Okay, okay. We are not able to index. We are not able to index string. We have to check or index over there. Okay. What's the above one is working now? Okay, okay. We have here also we self, self. Okay, now it is working fine. Let's try to submit. Then we'll compare the both one. Now this resolution is also. Now we'll compare the both one. Okay, so how we are implementing the thing. Trust. So in there is a one more concept that in C++, instead of returning from the function or from a block, suppose I want to return from a block, I instead of keeping return, I will just give it as a this one. Okay, for this there is a two thing. One is for statement and one is for expression. Okay, so if I am evaluating this expression, there is no need to. I don't need to give semicolon here in the end. Okay, it will directly return from this block. Okay, but it will return from the first, means first, let's say this one. Okay, this one will work. Okay, but let's say in the end here I have to return from return answer. So here also I will use directly return, instead of return I will use answer. But suppose in some scenario I have to return from this side. So if I do write this answer, it will return? No, it will return answer just from, means return from the their first block. What will be the first block? Will be this one, not from this function. Okay, so if I want to return from there, here I have to give complete statement like return answer. Okay, got it, this one. Now other thing we'll look into what all to convert to convert a string into character array. How can we convert string into character array? Using this hash dot chars dot collect. Okay, means to iterate over a string, will we are using this method hash dot char. Okay, and this hash dot char will give me a list of character, and to collect in this different variable, we'll use this collect method. Okay, here we are iterating over this or this one. Still I am doubt why it is not iterating over this file. Here we are iterating create this four variable different size, but in his implementation how he's creating like this. So can we create like this also? Yes. So let's comment this one. Let's say I have to create that mutable object of count a, which is initialized by 0 comma table object of count, which is initialized from 0. So I am just by this also. Okay, but is here still I am doing one thing wrong. This initialization thing I am not able to give it. I have to give the variable, and then I have to give the list of values. Let's say 0 1 0. Okay, here can I give more than this also? Let's try table. Yes, a uh, not previous b. Okay, let's try whole will be initialized by 0. Let's try, is it working? Because they are using only for 2. Yes, it is also one. Means but we have to give let, means in this. So instead of giving let, or instead of giving mutable again and again and again, can we able to give mutable in a one go? Let mute int a comma int a. Okay, Let's try this one also. Is it also possible? No. It will give me an mutable must be attached to each individual binding. Okay, here I have to attach mutable with individual bindings. Okay, I am not able to give separately. Give separately. Next thing. Okay, here the one thing. I am able to iterate over a string and I am able to get the index of the string, but I am not able to access the string based on the index. Okay, now in this line, when I try to access the index based on what? Based on index, I was getting error. So here I have to access based on the character array. Okay, I will access the character array, a vector, list of vector means vector of character. I will access. So for typecasting thing, we'll use as जैसे here I am typecasting the thing, but will the thing I am getting from get status method will take as a as. Okay. So in his implementation, I am seeing how he is using as a lambda expression. Means in our C++ implementation, I am using this get status method as a lambda expression. So let's try to use this as a lambda. So means kind of lambda. I'm not sure. Is it actually worked as a lambda expression or not? Let's try. Here I am giving the implement this our public method only, and in that now to call this, I will just remove the self. Previously I was given the implementation in the implementation of solution. Okay, now I am giving in the public method of solution. Okay, let's try. 1 second. Why it is giving me error? Okay, 1 second. I was forgot this. What is giving? Fine. Is there anything else? Yes, this one max thing. To calling the max method, we have to call max method over the object with object. Okay, and the resultant will we need to assign. Okay, it will not directly assign that. Okay, I was thinking that it will directly update the answer value with their max, but it will not. We have to update. Anything else need to? Okay, we'll wrap the call here. Thank you all. Bye.